induction ceremony for our newest honorees into the Unity High School Hall of Fame. We recognize supporters and athletes who have helped make the Mustangs and Lady Mustangs programs what they are over the years. And tonight we're proud to introduce you to our four newest honorees. Let's begin with Barb Kohler-Christ. Graduated from Unity as a three-sport athlete in 1988. She played volleyball, basketball, and softball. In her junior year of volleyball, she was a West Central Conference All-Conference selection, a member of the Central All-Tournament team, and a member of the 1986 squad that reached the state quarterfinals and was later inducted into the Unity Hall of Fame in 2010. For basketball, she was a two-time MVP and two-time All-Conference selection, along with earning All-Conference honors during her senior year of softball. After graduation, Barb attended Graceland University in Iowa, where she was a four-year member of the volleyball and softball teams. Barb continued to earn individual honors in both sports, including all-conference accolades during her junior and senior seasons, along with helping lead her team to a conference title in her senior campaign. Barb graduated from Graceland in 1992 with a Bachelor of Arts in Physical Education and Health, and went on to complete her teaching degree at Quincy University. She then began her career in education at Quincy Public Schools, teaching physical education at Adams Elementary, while coaching junior varsity and junior high volleyball. From 2002 to 2006, Barb was the women's volleyball coach at Culver Stockton College. Her 2014 won the Heart of America Conference Tournament and an NAIA Region 5 postseason berth. She served as the varsity softball coach at Quincy High School from 2004 to 2008, earning 2007 Coach of the Year honors and helping deliver Quincy its first regional championship. In 2006, Barb shifted gears, taking over the varsity volleyball program at Quincy High. She was the 2008 Volleyball Coach of the Year, and in 2009, her team went 36-5, taking home fourth place in the IHSA State Tournament, the second state trophy in program history. That team was inducted into the QHS Hall of Fame in 2020, while Barb was individually inducted in 2018. During her tenure for Quincy High Volleyball, Barb's teams totaled a record of 314 wins against just 68 losses, including an 85-11 record in the Western Big Six and 6 conference championships. Her teams won at least 20 matches each season, topping 30 wins 6 times. Barb won 4 regional titles, 2 sectionals, and made the state tournament in 2009. 27 of her players have went on to play at the collegiate level. Barb retired in 2016 from Quincy Public Schools. She now lives in Quincy with her husband, Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, the newest inductee into the Unity Hall of Fame, Barb Christ. Our next honoree this evening is Debbie Hastings-Bruce. Debbie was a 1988 graduate of Unity and a 3-sport athlete for the Mustangs. As a standout in volleyball, she played for the Lady Colts junior high team during its 1984 IESA state tournament appearance, along with being a member of the 1986 varsity team that reached the IHSA state tournament. Debbie is already a 2-time inductee into the UHS Hall of Fame, once in 2010 with the 1986 volleyball team, and again in 2018 as an assistant coach for the 1995 volleyball squad. Debbie earned numerous team awards during her time at Unity across all 3 sports. She was an all-conference honorable mention in both basketball and volleyball during her junior season, and a second-team selection for all 3 sports during her senior year. She led the Mustangs basketball team in points and rebounds during her senior season, and earned a spot in the McDonald's Quincy Herald Wig All-Star basketball game. Debbie continued her career at Graceland. She was a pivotal figure in the team's back-to-back Heart of America Athletic Conference titles and was an all-district player for NAIA Division 15. After graduating from Graceland in 1992, Debbie took over coaching duties for both the Unity Middle School and High School volleyball programs. After coaching, Debbie began a career at the Quincy Family YMCA as the Director of Youth and Family Programs. In 2006, Debbie received the YMCA Illinois Network Matt Ottaviano Award for Outstanding Program Director. After 8 years, Debbie was promoted to Operations Director, totaling 17 and a half years of service for the YMCA. Debbie and her husband Jim moved to Georgia in 2019, where she currently works at the Upson Regional Medical Center as a personal trainer and group exercise instructor. She also has two stepdaughters, Chelsea Orman and Madison Weddings. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the newest member into our Hall of Fame, Debbie Bruce. Our third inductee this evening is Mr. Scott Farlow. Scott is a 1997 graduate of Unity, playing 4 years of basketball and baseball and 1 year of football. Scott was a 3-year Leonard winner in basketball, earning all tournament honors at the QND and Highland tournaments during his senior year. He was a first-team All-Area player and first-team West Central Conference selection. Scott was selected to the McDonald's Quincy Herald League All-Star Game, where he earned co-MVP honors with his teammate Josh Ravey. Many of you might remember the Farlow Fling, as it was coined by local media, where Scott hit a game-winning 55-foot shot with just a half-second remaining to defeat Clark County. The Mustangs finished 23-5 that season, with an undefeated record at home. Scott finished his career at Unity averaging 16 points a game with 850 career points. In baseball, Scott earned second-team All-Area and All-Conference honors during his junior year and achieved first-team selection for both in his senior campaign. He was selected as the Sports Page Most Outstanding Player, a Tappy All-Star, and led the area in home runs and RBIs. Scott holds the school season records for home runs, RBIs, batting average, grand slams, and most RBIs in a single game. When he graduated, Scott was 40th in the IHSA state record books for batting average, 10th in RBIs, 7th in home runs, and 2nd in grand slams. He would go on to play Division I baseball at Bradley University in Peoria from 1997 to 2000. Scott graduated from Bradley in 2001 with a Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering and later earned his MBA at the University of Northern Iowa in 2004. Scott and his wife Shannon have been married for 21 years. They reside in Evans, Georgia with their two sons, Jackson and Ryland. Scott works for John Deere as the production engineering manager for compact utility tractors and riding lawn equipment. He'll proudly celebrate 25 years with the company next year. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Scott Farlow, our newest inductee in the Unity Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, our final inductees into this year's Hall of Fame class, making their way from the bleachers, let's welcome Phil and Jeannie Hildebrand. When Phil and Jeannie moved into Mendon in 1987 from their former home in rural Quincy, they knew the transition might be tough for their 3 children. So they immersed Philip, Brenda, and Amanda into as many activities as they could, including attending Mass at St. Edward that first Sunday after moving in. Living in town was a big change from the farm life that they previously knew, but it didn't take long to realize that the change was the right one, as the community quickly embraced their family with open arms. Phil was employed at the time at Adams FS, but soon began his career in insurance in 1989. Initially, he ran the company from his back porch office, but expanded and eventually built the current office behind his own, known as Hildebrand Insurance. Jeannie was an X-ray technician at QP&S Clinic, which later transitioned into Quincy Medical Group. She retired there in May 2017, but also supported the insurance business during evenings and weekends, and became more actively involved after retirement. From soup suppers, working the concession stand, or running kids to practices and games, Phil and Jeannie didn't miss a beat supporting any and all of the programs their kids were involved in. With their kids also close in age, managing those schedules could be quite a challenge. As they became empty nesters, the schedule slowed with no need to rush from one commitment to the next. But that soon changed with 7 grandchildren in the Unity School District and 2 more at Quincy. Phil and Jeannie quickly found themselves right back in the thick of it all, attending games, helping pick up kids from practices, and attending school plays and special events. They not only enjoyed getting to support their own grandchildren, but also the children of the families they watched growing up. Phil and Jeannie have 3 children and 9 grandchildren. Lovingly known as Papa Phil and Grandma Jeannie to many in our community, the Hildebrands know that living in Mendon has given their children and grandchildren countless opportunities abilities and life experiences that wouldn't likely have happened anywhere else. They say, and I quote, "Mendon is a close-knit community where people are there for you when you need them." We have witnessed that firsthand. We actively support our Unity students in any way we can and still enjoy attending sporting events and cheering the players on. We are definitely more relaxed now that we don't have any of our own kids playing. We feel humbled and honored to be chosen as inductees in the Unity Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, our final inductees for 2024, Phil and Judy Hildebrand. Mustangs fans, let's have one big round of applause for our class of 2024.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Keep your car or light truck running at its best. Head for Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Nomad Services Incorporated is a full-service automotive repair shop specializing in automotive and light truck repair and service. Whether it's that check engine light, an electrical problem, steering, suspension, or climate control, give them a call today at 217-430-6170 or visit Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy.
I'm Chris Nichols with PCRE Real Estate and Auction here in Pittsfield. For 15 years now, I've been specializing in selling farm and hunting properties along with homes and commercial real estate. Whether it's helping a seller get a premium price out of their home or assisting a buyer to find the farm of their dreams, I pride myself on providing elite customer service. Give me a call today at 217-473-3777 if I can help with any of your real estate needs, or feel free to jump on our website at pcrerealestate.com.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref!
That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Gully & Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss. Drake's Steak and Ale in Hannibal is the ultimate destination for steak lovers, serving the best tender, juicy fillets and hearty, savory ribeyes. Our talented chefs will prepare each entree to your liking. We offer an extensive menu and a full-service bar for your enjoyment. We also offer catering service for corporate events, weddings, or intimate gatherings. Come dine with us. Our hours are Tuesday through Thursday, 11 to 8, Friday, 11 to 9, and Saturday, 2 to 9. All right, we're live here at the MVIT tournament in Mendon. It's going to be the Western Wildcats taking on the Unity Mustangs. We're going to be back with you on the pregame show in just a few minutes. All right, want to welcome you into the Liberty Tax Service pregame show as the Western Wildcats take on the Unity Mustangs. How can you improve your game when it comes to saving tax dollars? Put Liberty Tax on your team and benefit from their knowledge and experience. They shoot for every deduction and credit and guarantee the most accurate result. Liberty Tax prepares individual and business taxes plus bookkeeping and payroll service. Invite them to conduct a free tax seminar for your organization today. They are trusted locally, respected nationally. Liberty Tax is the best choice for professional tax services. Anthony Barr is alongside Evan Earhart. We're glad to be back after a long Christmas break, it feels like.
Yeah, like 2 weeks.
Like 2 weeks.
I kind of was starting to get bored.
Tonight, Western comes in with a record of 2-9. Unity on the other side, 8-3. I think this will be a fairly tough matchup here for the Wildcats.
Yep.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
I feel like I can hear you.
I can hear you just fine.
Okay, good. On Western side, we're gonna see a young lineup again. Of course, we've got our 3 seniors. We're gonna play 2 juniors, a sophomore, and a couple freshmen. And on the other side, looks like a bunch of juniors. They are going to have a freshman in the name of Adler Gray, who's going to be a starter for them. Outside of that, a bunch of juniors. Should be a fun one. What are you looking for tonight, Ev?
Just looking to see how how both teams come out from just being on break and being off for the last week or so. So I think this is, I know Western's first game since a week from Friday, so they've had some time off. So
yeah, a couple days off, a couple practices.
We'll see how they come out after being off for a week. So
Western's going to play tonight. They'll turn around and play tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. The first game, they'll play
Southeastern, I believe.
Southeastern tomorrow night, and that should be a very good contest.
Yes.
And then, of course, be back on Monday for the place games, depending on how it works out. 6 teams up here in the tournament. And in our pool, we've got Western, Unity, and Southeastern. In the other pool, it's Q&D's JV, Lewistown, and Payson. And Q&D's JV beat Lewistown right here in front of us before this game. So, should be a good one. We'll be back with you on the Liberty Tax Service pregame show in just a few minutes. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations. Are you in the market for a new home but can't find what you want? A&D Builders has been designing and building custom homes since 2004. They are also your local installer for in-ground pools. Give them a call today at 217-440-5930 for all your building needs. To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call 217-222-7173 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Whether you need just one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006. The Place offers Lotus drinks, hand-dipped ice creams, milkshakes, and much more. They are located on the corner of Mortimer and Decatur Street in Barrie. Lister Auction Service does estate, consignment, and real estate auctions. Contact Bob or Megan today for all your auction needs. right, want to welcome you back into the Liberty Tax Service pregame show. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of the Western Wildcats and TA Productions. Starting lineups for this evening on the Unity side, we're going to have junior Blake Arnsman, another junior Sawyer Allen, junior Elijah Parsons. We'll have a senior Skylar Godshaw, and then freshman Adler Gray, and he was very impressive last year in the junior high ranks. On the other side for Western, we're going to see Orion Bowen, Dylan Ross, Isaac Covington, Kason Tobias, and freshman Noah Fessler. You know, we said it off air, but we say it every game. Limit turnovers, that's going to be the big thing.
Limit turnovers and put all 4 quarters together.
Yeah.
Not just one here and one there. That's kind of been a problem, too.
Yep.
This year, we'll see him have a really good quarter, and then they'll come out the next one, and it's just kind of like, what happened.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, and we've said that definitely the first 11 games of the year for sure.
So that'll be a big thing tonight, too, putting all 4 quarters together.
Yeah, play hard, get up and down the court.
And you're going to have to. You got Unity at home, so a pretty good crowd here tonight. So
really good crowd here. I'm quite surprised.
But Coach Dunker is undefeated against Unity so far in his career. So,
yeah, he made sure to tell you that.
So he made sure to let me know that when I dropped him off at school earlier today.
All right, well, that's going to do it for the pregame show. We're going to have starting lineup, national anthem here in-house, and we'll be back with you for the jump ball right after this. All right, back with you. We're ready for the jump ball. It'll be Bowen against Adler Gray. And pretty evenly matched as far as heights go tonight. It's nothing like we experienced in West Hancock last Friday with the, how tall was that kid? 6'10",
I don't know.
6'9"?
I did not make the trip.
Oh, yeah, you didn't make it up there with
I
me.
heard the stories.
And jump ball is going to be won by Unity. We got sister-in-law Faith on the camera tonight. Gray will take it to the hole, draw the foul. That'll be on Covington.
Wildcats foul number 23, Isaac Covington. His first, team first. Adler Gray at the line, shooting 2.
First free throw from Gray, up and good. Did you have a chance to ask Coach if we've been shooting any free throws in practice?
I did, and he said that they have been.
Well, we'll see tonight. The
He said
second
that-
one up and good from Gray. He's got the first 2 for Unity.
He said that has been a big point of emphasis in practice here this last week or so.
I believe it. Unity looking to trap Tobias. We'll get a reach-in call. That's going to go against Sawyer Allen. That'll be his first. It'll be Noah Fessler with it. And that one's going to be thrown up, no good from Tobias. I think he wanted to draw the foul there. Pushed ahead to Allen.
Looked like that ball almost slipped out of his hands.
I don't know what that ref was doing over there, but he was swatting flies, I think. Parsons with it. That one's going to be off the side of the backboard, rebounded by Ross. Fessler with it, he'll drive in. Good take there, up against. That one off the front of the iron. A little sloppy here right now on both ends of the court.
Both teams are having trouble making a layup.
Western set up in the half court. It'll be Bowen. He'll take it in. Good little dish to Covington. He wasn't ready for it. It'll be turnover Western.
Tight setup here tonight.
Very tight setup. We're on a 4-foot table.
We are shoulder to shoulder with
And
each
for the
other.
skinny guys like Evan, it's working out okay. And for the larger guys like myself, it's a squeeze. And that 3 off the mark by Arnsman, rebounded by Bowen. Western head the other direction, up ahead to Ross. Bowen
Nice
take
move
one
by
down.
Bowen there.
Good dish over to Covington. He needed to look to take that up, but he's going to draw the foul on the spin. That'll be on 33, Gottschall. I never did give them 2 points either. I talked about it.
It's not easy, is it?
No, we should put faith on that duty as well. Scoreboard. It'll be Noah Fessler. He'll drive in, lay it up and in for 2.
Noah Fessler gets Western on the board.
And I know we both say this together, but we're big fans of Noah Fessler and definitely him shooting,
Yes,
taking
shooting
it
the
to the
ball
hole.
more.
Any shot really. He's a
Yes.
good pure shooter. Tobias out ahead.
He's going to draw the block.
That's going to go on number 10, Sawyer Allen.
That'll be his second.
A little bit of foul trouble here for the Mustangs early.
3 quick fouls.
And of course, we don't know a lot about Unity ourselves, but their bench doesn't seem to be real deep.
It does not. Seems very young, too.
And that one there is going to be a turnover on the inbound. And that's going to be Carson Trottvetter, who checked in for him.
Fessler almost with the steal there.
And that's going to be Noah Voss for 2. He checked in as well. Fessler takes that one down, kicks it out to Tobias. He'll take it in, lay it up, no good. Covington, another good rebound for him. And we're going to get another quick foul on the Mustangs. That'll be on 23. That's going to be Adler Gray.
Western is a foul away from being in the bonus. We have not even played 3 minutes yet.
Yeah. You know, you just got to keep taking at him, play aggressive.
Yeah.
It'll be Covington to the line. He's going to make the first.
Free throw in practice been paying off.
There we go. Looks like we're going to see Damian Orr for the first time as the second one bounces around, no good. It'll be tipped out by Bowen.
Damian Orr's going to check in. It's Elijah Parsons who brings it up for Unity.
Good little jump shot there. That was Kendall Knox. And Western will look to push. Going to be a foul. That'll be number 5. And we're going to be in bonus the rest of the way here, Ev.
If you're Coach Dunker, you like to see that. Taking the ball to the hole, drawing fouls, making things happen.
And that's the 5th foul, and they're getting it figured out. It'll be Bowen to the line. First shot from Bowen, up and good. That ties us up at 5.
Second free throw by Bowen, good as well.
And it'll be Adler Gray for 3. We're going to get timeout. Minden Unity will take it as well. Be back with you. It is 6-5. Unity. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? Megan Wilson, your local agent with Hometown Real Estate and Pioneer Land Sales, can help. Call her today at 217-257-9401. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations. All right, back with you. 6-5. That was really a 2. Scored a 2 anyway from Adler Gray. That'll be Damian Orr down low. He's going to lay it up and in. Good look from Colin Forbes. And let me get the scoreboard caught up.
I guess I could do that. You're over here doing 500 other things
You're
too.
all right.
Not taking over my duties.
Adler Gray with it. That little hesitation move.
Good block by Damian.
Yeah, good block for Damian. He's got to average.
He's got to average at least 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, 2 to 3. And most of them are legit blocks, like saves a bucket. You know, it's a layup that he saves.
Teams just haven't figured it out. Don't take it at the big man.
Yeah. Oh,
he's got another one.
Yeah.
He got another one.
And he gets the rebound. Kicks it out ahead to Tobias. Going to be picked up by Forbes. He'll go up for the layup, lay it up and in for 2. And that all starts with Damian Orr and the hustle. And we're going to be 9-6 Western.
We talked about it. We were curious to see how Western was going to come out from the break. And
come out with a little energy
I would
here.
say they came out very energized.
Good look down low. It's going to be Adler Gray with it. He'll draw the foul.
I think they're going to get Damian Orr for that one.
32, Damian. Oh, good look down low. And Noah Voss there to clean it up. He's got 4.
I think Western was a little confused. They were all looking at some of the scoreboard, it seemed like.
Tobias with it out top. Over to Forbes. And that's going to be called a foul. You know, that's a tough play.
I think Bowen might have got bailed out there.
Yeah, and that's a turnover waiting to happen.
Yes, try to take it through 2 guys.
They're going to call it on number 2. That'll be Kendall Knox. And we'll get shooting.
I think we both can agree there.
Yeah, that was
a little bit of a bailout
Yeah.
call on that one.
We'll take it.
But hey, we're going to take it.
Yeah. We aren't picky. First one up and long from Bowen. Second one good. Orion is 3 for 4 from the line here early. Still 3 minutes to play. A lot of bonus time left if you can just take it at them, draw some fouls. That's going to be off the leg.
And that is what I would keep doing
Parsons.
because
draw the fouls.
They've done a very good job of it so far here. And why would you change it up?
Yeah, I would agree with you. Bowen's going to sit down. Tobias with it. And, you know, we've talked a lot in a lot of previous games. You don't see a lot of just penetration and going to the hole.
And they're going to get another one.
We're going to get an offensive charge call against Forbes.
That's something I've noticed, too, just here in the start of this quarter. It seemed like we like to do a lot of passing at the top of the key, and it seemed a lot different tonight. They've been more aggressive.
Everybody's looking to take it.
Everyone's looking to attack the basket.
I'd like to see Damian not pick up a second foul here because he's a big body in the middle of that zone as he jumps for that one. I think Tobias might have got a piece of that, and that's going to be off the leg of Ross. That's a good save.
The refs don't know. Trying to figure it out.
And they got it right. That's a tough angle for both of them to see. 10-8 on the Great River scoreboard. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Like and subscribe to our channel.
Unity just kind of standing around right now.
And that one's going to be off the side of the backboard.
Rebounded by Forbes. Forbes has Tobias wide open down the floor.
Tough pass, good behind the back pass, and double dribble on Covington. Another turnover there.
There was a lot going on really quick in that sequence.
Yes, there was. Parsons with it. Arn's been driving. Good dish there. That's going to be off the... Wow. I thought that was going to be called off of Trotvetter.
It was a good strip by Ross there.
Yeah, it was. Tobias is going to sit down. Damian Orr is going to sit down.
My Aunt Debbie texted me and wondered if I have my tap hat on. And I would just
do.
like to let her know that we both have our tap hats on.
We are looking the part. No Tyler Patterson tonight. No Brett Schaefer. We've got him locked up. He's going to be joining us on a couple more home matches. And a good take there from Trotvetter as he lays it in for two. And ties us up 10-10.
If Western can get it into Covington, he has a mismatch down there in the post.
And we're going to get a travel on Bowen. Oh, no, timeout.
Timeout.
Timeout first. That'll go Western's first timeout. We're going to take it as well. Be back with you right after this. Knotted up at 10. EA Productions would like to thank Bushmeyer Farms, Milky's Place, Western Collision Center, The Puppy Parlor, and Tacos Tequila for being sponsors of today's broadcast. All right, back with you here out of the timeout.
Forbes inbound it.
Bowen picks up his dribble. He's going to get it handed off to Fessler. He's going to draw that foul. That'll go against Adler Gray.
I think that's Gray's second. It is.
I believe so.
That's going to send Fessler to the line. Take advantage of it while you got it.
Yeah, you still got a minute 23. You got to assume a couple possessions. And if I'm Unity, you know, we're sitting in this zone down here, I'm going to stand out here and burn a little clock and get to the second quarter.
First free throw by Fessler is good. Yeah, different Western team tonight. This might be the most aggressive we have seen them so far.
Yeah. Yeah, looking good. And we always seem to, you know, Unity's one of them rivalry games for us. Second one, no good from Fessler. He goes 1 for 2, gives us the lead. foul.
They're going to get Noah Fessler for a reach, I think.
Western foul, number 22, Noah Fessler. His first, team four.
It's going to be the 4th team foul. Minute to go here. Next one's bonus.
I'll tell you what, the nice thing about
For
fouls
Unity.
tonight, not only do we have the scoreboard, but we have Brian Shoemaker also announcing it as well.
It is very helpful.
Very helpful tonight.
Always appreciate everything Brian Shoemaker does. Gray with it, playing with him 2 fouls. He'll take it in. No good, but going to be fouled by Noah Fessler. And 2 quick ones for him.
2 quick ones for Noah. And now Unity will be in bonus from here on out.
You doing okay, Faith? All right. Got to check on the camera lady once in a while. First one from Gray. He's got a good-looking shot.
He does. Like you said, he's going to be a good player here in a couple of years.
Yes. Yes. Noah Fessler's going to sit down with those 2 fouls. Second one from Gray, up and good.
.50 seconds to play here in the first. Unity leading 12-11.
Tobias tries to force it down low. That one's might have got away with a kick ball, actually.
Yeah.
Either way.
It hit somewhere.
It hit
on
something
somebody.
hard. Reed Parsons lays it up and off the glass. And Unity takes their largest lead of the game, 14-11.
Ryan's going to take it, and they're going to get him for a travel. I thought he was going to pull up there. He had the look if he wanted it, but.
Bobby and Eileen Malone are down in Gulf Shores watching. Just sent us a picture. Looks like they're maybe at a restaurant. Knowing Bobby, probably a Mexican restaurant. Got her propped up.
Noah Voss for 3. That'll be no good.
Rebounded to Bias. We've got 2 seconds. He's going to get a long 3. Pulls up. Got it. Got it. And that's going to tie us up in the first as Case hits one from about probably 25 feet or so.
Spike line.
Yeah.
So.
All right, we're going to be knotted up 14-14. We'll head to the second quarter right after this.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Berry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
All right, back out of the break. Start of the second quarter.
Tobias with the ball. Going to dish it down to Ross. Good pass. Ross couldn't finish, though.
That one almost thrown away.
Great, nice spin move on Damien. I think Damien got a piece of that one, too.
Good rebound in there for Voss. And he'll find Arnsman, puts it up, no good. Long rebound, and good outlet. And probably a good choice to slow it down there.
Slow it down. Kaysen's going to fire a 3. Be a little short.
And it stepped out of bounds, Voss did. It'll stay Western ball.
And you know, that does not happen if Colin does not get up on him and put pressure on him.
No, I agree with you. Yeah, just a little extra, fighting for an offensive rebound, which we've been to a lot of games where we don't even try to rebound on the defensive end, let alone the offensive.
This just seems like a different team tonight.
It looks like it.
Orion's going to take it in. Had the jump shot if he wanted it. I don't know if they see it, but Damien has about a 4-inch mismatch down in the post if they can find him. And then they find him, and look what happens.
Yeah, good dish there from
Look what
Tobias. And Western back on top, 16-14 here in the second.
When you have a 5'8" guard on a 6'3" big.
Parsons for a three. Got it.
And they're going to get the same mismatch down in the post again if they want it. They just got to get it over to Damien. And they're going to find him again. Damien's going to turn and put it up.
Oh, that was close. And going to throw it ahead to Kaysen Tobias. He'll go up and lay it in for 2. And another lead change here as we're going back and forth.
I'm glad you're keeping up the score because I'm
trying.
Not even thinking of it.
I'm trying. It's hard enough just to find out where I'm at on the paper. Who do we got a foul on there? That'll be Dylan Ross.
Dylan Ross.
His first, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I actually was meaning team first when I hit it.
And Ross is going to take a seat.
Noah Fessler going to sit on that bench with them 2 fouls, and we'll see how that plays out here throughout the second quarter. Parsons with it in the corner. Good look there, and that's going to be another block from Hoare. Bowen was up there as well. 5:47 to play here in the second.
Parsons to inbound it.
Got Damien off his feet, and he's going to get called for the block on the foul on that one. That'll be Voss going to the line, I believe.
And that'll be Damien second. One thing Coach Dunker's got to work with Damien.
Staying on the ground.
Stay on the ground on the pump fake.
Yeah.
I think they've got him every time so far.
And, you know, from Damien's standpoint, like these guys are a lot shorter than him. He can stay on the ground with an arm extended and alter a lot of shots. First one from Voss, up and good.
We're going to see Dwight Flint check in for Damien. Second free throw by Voss is good. Colin Forbes to bring it up. He's going to find Orion Bowen. He's going to draw a foul.
That one's going to go on
Christian Lopez. I will tell you what.
I'm not sure how long he's been in the game either.
So whenever we start, we write all the names down, the players on the sheets. And I never write out the full teams. Anthony does.
And I told you, hey, I think all these kids are going to play.
I only ever write the starters out. And I have written down, I have 9 names now.
Are you keeping up with them all?
I'm trying. But I think Unity has played everybody on their bench other than one kid so far.
I think so. Tobias looking to inbound. He'll throw it deep to Forbes. Forbes looks like he's got the Christmas socks on tonight.
Isaac's got a mismatch down low, too. You just got
to give it to him. Tobias with it.
If I'm Kaysen, I'm going to take it over to Isaac's side, and I'm going to get it down to him. Or I'm just going to take it
myself.
Take it myself, take it in, and get 2.
And another lead change. As the Wildcats on top now, 20-19.
Lopez with it.
Good lay there for Voss. Just rolled off the front of the rim. Western looks a little tired as we're.
Oh, nice spin move by Colin. He's going to take it up and in for 2.
And that's one young man right there that should never get tired. Colin Forbes, is he, state champion in track. Yeah,
he should have.
He's got oodles of energy to spare out there. He always plays hard.
Lopez is going to take it in and draw a foul. I think they're going to get Dwight. And they are.
Yeah, he looked like he held up 22, but he said 20, and that's.
You need to inbound it here. Get a wide open corner three off the inbound
from Parsons there, and he's done that before.
Is that his third three?
Second
three tonight. So he's their shooter. That's who I'm looking for.
And we're all tied up, 22-22.
Once again, you got a mismatch down in the post, and there.
Oh, that's going to be thrown away. Maybe tipped. It is. It'll stay Western ball. 3:39 to play here in the second. And it sure would be nice to get up and stretch my legs, but probably not going to have it until afterward.
Yeah.
And that one's going to be thrown in and thrown away by Bowen.
Stolen by Lopez. He's going to push it.
And good lay in there for Kendall Knox, wasn't it? Yes.
Dwight's going to bring it up here. Going to hand it off to Bowen. Nice backdoor.
Kaysen's going to draw the foul. Doesn't get the.
Almost got the and one, but
yeah.
I think that's going to be on Christian Lopez.
Should be 2 on him, I think.
You are correct.
Kaysen's first attempt from the line tonight makes the first.
Noah Fessler's going to check back in. Dwight Flint's going to take a seat.
Second one from Case. Long rattles out.
Rebounded by Unity. They're going to push it up the floor.
Got to stay on Parsons. We're going to let him shoot. Might have got away with a travel there in the corner by Knox.
Unity running a 5-out right now. A 5-out motion.
Voss with a good little jump shot, and that's good. White 22 with a push. They are going to count the basket, so that'll be on Lopez.
That's his third. We're now going to see a full court press by Unity. Haven't seen this yet tonight.
Fessler with it. He's back in with those 2 fouls. He'll kick it to the corner for Bowen.
Bowen's going to pull up for 2.
Rebounded by Covington. Steps out of bounds on the rebound. Parsons for 3 again. Long this time, up and over the backboard. And out. Sorry, moving my page.
Yeah, I was trying to get the name. Anthony Lopez is now in, so Unity has now put in everybody.
Fessler with it as he comes up the line. Going to be an offensive call on Fessler. That's 3 on him. And it's always risky playing them.
And I think Colin's going to get him out.
Yeah.
Western has a mismatch down in the post, and they're going to have
every possession.
They're going to have it all night, and they are going to have to start looking at it.
Good drive there from Lopez. We're going to get 3 seconds in the lane. That's going to be on
Godshaw, I believe.
Yeah, Skyler. It'll be Western ball. Minute 47 to play here in the first half. Another inbound to Tobias. Western with numbers. Tobias going to take it in for a layup. Up and in. And he's got 10 on the night.
And we're going to get a walk on Anthony Lopez. don't know if my turnovers are right, but that's only Unity's third.
I am seeing 6 for Western, 7 for Unity at this moment. I don't know.
Yeah.
Damian might have got fouled. He'll clean it up himself, lays it up and in.
And there's nobody with Unity that can compete with him
No,
height-wise.
I agree with you.
And that is
Feed it
him
to
or
him.
Isaac. That would be my whole game plan.
And if you're Unity, you've got to figure out how to take it at him and get him in foul trouble. Ross fighting for it. That's going to go up and off the backboard. And I think that's right, off of Ross's hands. It'll stay Minden's ball.
And if you're Western, you have to be a little more aggressive on the rebounds right there.
Yeah.
Kind of got a little lackadaisical there.
We'll see or sit down. Covington in for him. They're going to run the same little runaround play. Lopez with it.
They're looking for that cut down under the basket off that.
And it was just about open again.
And they've had it every time they've ran it so far.
Under a minute to play here in the first half. Western by 1.
And there's that back door we were talking about.
And in the second half, I would assume we're going to see Adler Gray and Sawyer Allen back out on the court. They both got in foul trouble early.
Yeah, they both had quick 2 fouls. I'm surprised we haven't seen them back this
a little
quarter.
bit. Yeah.
Just a little bit, but Coach Carruthers has decided to keep them out for this whole quarter.
And Forbes going to drive in. He'll find Bowen. Back to Ross. 15 seconds to play.
On Western here, I'm just playing for the final shot.
10 seconds to go.
Slow it down. Get your look.
And that one off the hands of Tobias. 6.5 seconds to play.
And they did the opposite.
Yeah.
And now you're going to give Unity a chance to take the lead here, possibly going into halftime.
And I like showing a little pressure if you're Western. Maybe eat up a little time. Parsons with it. He'll throw it ahead to Lopez. He got away with a travel.
He's going to take it to the basket, though.
Rebounded by Covington, and that's how the first half's going to end. Western 27, Unity 26. We'll be back with you with some first half stats right after this.
I'm Chris Nichols with PCRE Real Estate and Auction here in Pittsfield. For 15 years now, I've been specializing in selling farmland and hunting properties, along with homes and commercial real estate. Whether it's helping a seller get a premium price out of their home or assisting a buyer to find the farm of their dreams, I pride myself on providing elite customer service. Give me a call today at 217-473-3777 if I can help with any of your real estate needs, or feel free to jump on our website at pcrerealestate.com.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref.
That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Goalie and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss. Drake's Steak and Ale in Hannibal is the ultimate destination for steak lovers, serving the best tender, juicy fillets and hearty, savory ribeyes. Our talented chefs will prepare each entree to your liking. We offer an extensive menu and a full-service bar for your enjoyment. We also offer catering service for corporate events, weddings, or intimate gatherings. Come dine with us. Our hours are Tuesday through Thursday, 11 to 8, Friday, 11 to 9, and Saturday, 2 to 9.
All right, back with you here, looking about 2 minutes away from the start of the second half. Some stats there on the first half. Point-wise, Western's going to be led by Kaysen Tobias with 10. Damian Orr had 6. Colin Forbes with 4. Noah Fessler and Orion Bowen with 3 apiece. And Isaac Covington had 1 lone free throw. On the other side for Unity, Noah Voss had 8. And Parsons had 8. Parsons obviously with those 2 big threes there in the second quarter. Kind of kept them in it. Took the lead a couple times, a couple big shots. Adler Gray was 6. And of course he never scored in the second quarter. I don't know if we saw him in the second quarter.
I don't even think he played the second quarter. So I would say we'll probably see him a lot here in the second half.
I believe so. And then Sawyer Allen, of course, he hasn't even scored yet tonight, and he's one of their key players. But he drew the 2 fouls very quickly in that first quarter, maybe within the first minute and a half, and hasn't played since. So that's where we stand. It's going to be 27-26 Western. Heading into the third quarter, turnover-wise, Western's leading that battle as they've got 7. Unity has 9.
7, though, that's I think
manageable.
That's the first time they've been under double digits.
For sure.
For sure in the first half.
For sure.
And then just kind of like we talked about in the pregame show, they put the first half together. So
yeah, how do they look here?
We'll see how they respond here in the second half and how they bounce back.
What do you have for foul trouble? I know I see Noah Fessler coming out with 3s. Noah has anything else?
Noah has 3 for us, and Damian has 2. And then Colin, Dylan, and Dwight all have 1.
How about on Unity side?
Sawyer Allen, Adler Gray have 2. Christian Lopez has 3. And then they have a couple other guys with just 1.
And here we go. It's going to be starters for both teams to start the second half. Allen with it. He'll drive in. Going to be fouled by Bowen. And I don't know if that was shooting foul or that will be on Orion.
I think they're going to get it on the floor.
Yep, on the floor. Out of bounds under the basket. We'll see if they run that same play where they kind of
look for the back door.
Yeah, it's been open for them.
I would say there's a good chance that's what they're going to do, and there it is. And
they get it into Voss. That's going to be a foul on Ross as he jumped and landed on his back. And a quick 2 fouls for the Wildcats. 12 seconds in, we've got 2 fouls. That is not good for our third quarter.
It's not how you want to start the half, but
it'll be Voss for 3. No good. Rebounded by Noah Fessler.
He's going to push it up to Bowen. Oh, nice fake by Bowen there.
Nice move for Orion.
Kind of got to pick his poison there. Either you had Tobias there or just take it yourself.
Sawyer Allen with it underneath. He's going to draw the foul. And he will be a good post presence for them as well. Who did they get that one on? That's going to be on
Isaac, I believe. They're going to give it to Kaysen.
Just one on him?
Yes, that was his first.
But 3 for the Wildcats already here in the first minute 30. Sawyer Allen's first one rattles around, no good.
Seems like free throws have been tough this year for everybody.
They have been. Felt like we shot 60% there in the first half, which is really good for Western.
Like to be a little better, but from what you've been shooting at the line, like you said, it is a start.
Fessler with it. He's going to look across the lane, picked off by Voss. Tobias tried to take that one away, and Sawyer Allen out with it. And an easy lay-in for Blake Arnsman. And that's going to tie it up, 29-29.
Western's doing a great job of breaking the press tonight. Oh, nice take by Kaysen.
That's one of those, though, where you got to take it up strong and draw the finish.
Draw the foul. And that's going to be a turnover on Unity's side.
Did our camera lady keep up with that play? That was pretty fast. She's smiling like she had it. It'll be Ross to inbound. We might see a little faster pace of play here.
Somebody is going to have to come back and help on the press.
Fessler with it. He's going to take it all the way in. I like that move as he lays it up and in for 2.
And I like the no call there.
And I like him taking it right at Adler Gray. He's got 2 fouls, and that's a good one to take it at. Does he have 2 fouls? Am I right on that, Gray?
Yes, Gray does.
Yeah. Although Noah has 3.
So that's why I like the no call there. And we're going to get a timeout, Unity.
It's going to be a 30-second.
And we're going to take one as well.
Be back with you right after this. Whether you need just one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006. Lister Auction Service does estate, consignment, and real estate auctions. Contact Bob or Megan today for all your auction needs. All right, back with you here. Unity ball down by 2. Sawyer Allen with it, stripped away by Ross. There. Man. And for Kaysen to be down there and pick it up, Kaysen will look ahead to Bowen.
That's a risky pass there.
He keeps it. Covington down low. He backed Gray up.
Little bully ball down there.
You know, and that's one of those that, and we've both said it, Gray's going to be a heck of a player here in a couple of years. He's a freshman. But senior versus freshman, you just...
Well, that, and then, you know, you got 2 fouls, so do you pick up your third there in that situation, or you just let them have it? Let them have it.
That one's going to go off the fingertips of Adler Gray and out of play. Western ball. Ross looking to inbound.
There's one thing I don't like about our press breaker. It's that
how we get it in.
It's how we get it in. We only run 2 guys off the inbounds.
Covington's going to get blocked.
And we have 2 guys sitting back behind half court.
Yeah,
you know.
I agree with you. Great move there from Sawyer Allen as he lays it up and in for 2. He's got 3 already, and we said at a half that he hadn't scored yet, and he will. Covington gets his own rebound, puts it up and in.
Unity was not wanting to rebound right there. They were just kind of letting Isaac just have that one.
And that's another one, though, where you'd like to see Tobias take that one strong.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm very happy seeing him drive in and penetrate, create, you know.
Nobody's wanting to rebound now.
No, and Adler Gray lays that one up and in after the 3 rebounds, I think.
Fast-paced third quarter here so far. A lot of action.
Yeah, a lot of scoring. Ross going to take this one baseline. He'll put it up and in. Oh, I thought that was going to go in. Rolled off the front of the rim. Gray with it. He'll push ahead.
He's going to get stripped there by Dillon. He's going to stay with Unity.
We'll see.
Both teams look winded.
Where are you at on the score? Anything? Haven't done anything? Me neither.
I haven't touched it.
There we go. 35-33 Western.
You need to give us. Oh, you did. You updated it.
That's a lot to do for 2 guys.
If I had to be a betting man, they're going to look for a back door.
I see Lopez is checked in. Allen with it. He's going to force it up.
Get blocked by Damian there. I think that's Damian's 3rd block of the game. We're going to have to start keeping that stat.
I think we do have that stat if they're keeping it.
Western
Damian
wide
open down low. Bowen's going to look to penetrate. Back to Tobias.
He's going to pull up.
Long 2, and he gets boxed out and onto the ground.
Rebounded, though, by Ross.
And there's a lot of fouls going on right now. Forbes from the free throw line, short. Rebounded again by Orr. He's got to get out of the lane.
Western needs to slow it down. Just take a second. Or just pull up for 2.
Or put it up if you're Orion.
Pull up for 2.
And that gives us a 4-point lead. Good look down low to Gray. He'll put it up and in.
Unity's going to back off their press here.
Forbes picks it up. He'll hand it off to Kaysen.
Nice take by Kaysen. He's going to draw a foul there.
Draw the body on Allen, I believe, isn't it? Yeah, going to be his 3rd.
That'll be his 3rd.
Only the 1st team foul.
We're going to get a couple subs here for Unity. So Ryan's going to take a seat. Isaac's going to come back in.
Dillon with it out top.
I'm going to give it to Forbes.
I've seen a lot more offensive, movement from Western tonight, and that one's going to be thrown out of bounds from Covington.
Yes. Not a lot of standing around tonight.
No.
I've noticed that. We kind of talked about it. It's almost like a different team tonight. Christian Lopez is going to put it up for 2.
Get their own rebound. That'll be Voss.
Second chance points. That's hurting Western right now.
And ties it all up. 37-37, 3 minutes to play here in the third quarter. We're going to get timeout, Western. Coach Dunker will take it as well. Going to be a full one. Be back with you right after this. TA Productions would like to thank Bushmeyer Farms, Milky's Place, Western Collision Center, The Puppy Parlor, and Tacos Tequila for being sponsors of today's broadcast. All right, back with you out of the timeout. We're knotted up 37-37. Been a very fast-paced third quarter.
You got a
good step back for Bowen. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Fessler. He needs to take it back up. Gets a strip from him.
The refs are letting them play here in the third quarter.
Yeah, they are. It's going to head the other direction.
And
that's a travel on Lopez, and they got him.
He's gotten away with a couple of them, but
Unity still in that full court press. It'll be Tobias, or yeah, Colin Forbes throws it in to Tobias. Western with numbers again. Not a good entry pass. Lopez with it.
Gonna do a little scoop shot. And one.
Gonna draw the foul on Forbes. And that's one of those, if you're gonna foul him, foul him. Anthony Lopez, his first points of the night. Free throw, no good.
No good. Rebounded by Ryan. He's going to get it up to Kaysen. Kaysen's going to drive.
Ball gets knocked away from him on the spin move. Up ahead to Troutvetter.
He's going to miss the free throw.
Gets it back, though, with Voss down low. He'll put it up, and good. Western down by 4. Kaysen going to get it knocked away from him again. Recovers. Out to Bowen. Back to Case for 3. Got it! That's a big 3 at a big time.
Western needed a basket there. Unity was starting to build some momentum, and
yes,
you kind of start to feel it.
Draws it back within 1. This game has been back and forth the whole time, man.
It's been a very fast-paced third quarter.
Troutvetter puts it up. Going to be rebounded by Orr. Fessler with it. He'll look to push. Gets it knocked away from him and out of bounds. It's going to be Unity ball. Fessler didn't think so. And I think we had a sub issue there as Forbes sat down and coach said, no, go back in. Good cut there from Lopez. Yes. He was open coming across.
Unity's going to slow it down here.
Minute 6 to play. here in the third. Good wide open three, going to be missed and rebounded by Trotvetter. It'll be Lopez for three, and he connects. That young man is having a night here, having a third quarter anyway, as he's got all 5 of his points this quarter.
Nice take by Noah there.
Crosses
his
over.
own rebound.
Yeah.
An action-packed third quarter here, and we're going to get a foul. And why not?
That's going to put Trotvetter to the line.
That'll be Dylan's third.
I think Coach called for that foul if you heard him. He was saying right there, fouling. And we'll see how Carson does at the line.
Coach Dunker might be playing some chess here.
Yeah, it looks like it.
See if it pays off.
Western down by 2. First free throw is good from Carson. And I think more than that, he wanted a sub. He had Colin sitting here since the confusion happened.
Yes.
Second free throw up and good.
It's Noah Voss will check in for Unity.
No press this time. 26 seconds to play. Western ball. Bowen with it, and he'll try to cross over.
Unity in a 2-3 zone.
I don't think that's what Western thought they would be in.
Bowen's going to put it up for 3.
And that's how the third quarter is going to end. 46-42 Mustangs. We'll be back for the fourth quarter right after this. Whether you need just one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006. To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call 217-222-7173 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Are you in the market for a new home but can't find what you want? A&D Builders has been designing and building custom homes since 2004. They are also your local installer for in-ground pools. Give them a call today at 217-440-5930 for all your building needs. All right, back with you here for the fourth quarter.
Noah Fessler with the ball. And he's going to draw a foul
on Voss.
Mustangs foul number 4. Noah Voss is first. Team first in the quarter.
Bowen going to drive in, put it up and in for 2. And he
nice
might have had some contact from Voss there as well.
The refs have been letting him play this second half.
Allen with it out to Voss. We have not seen much out of Elijah Parsons this half either.
We have not.
Of course, he hit some big threes there in the first half for the Mustangs. Gonna be
Blake Arnsman for 3.
Man, that was a clutch 3 there.
Oh, nice cut by Kaysen.
Back out to Orion. He gets it picked away from him. He needs to get up. Kaysen takes it up and throws it up and in. Can't draw the foul. And the refs are letting them get away with it.
Like I said, they were letting them play the second half. A lot of fouls there in the first half, and
not much this one. It's going to be short off the front end. Gets his own rebound. Back out to Sawyer Allen.
We chatted about that a little bit during the commercial break there. Rebounding is going to be a big thing for them this their fourth quarter here. And Unity has been making them pay with it.
Sawyer Allen for three. They've made 2 threes this quarter, and we'll get a foul there as Noah Fessler hits the deck. That'll go on Voss. Only 2 on that young man. Noah Voss has 12 points on the night, 4 in every quarter. Oh, that's pretty consistent.
He's consistent.
Andy Jansen's watching. She says, go Wildcats. Of course, she's one of our longtime fans. We appreciate her watching.
First free throw by Fessler is no good. And this is the time when you have to make them in a close game like this.
Yeah, they matter. Second one up and good. Voss with it. He'll pull up for the jump shot. No good.
And nobody is wanting to go after the ball right now.
And Gray throws it in. Hits off Fessler, and then they say it bounces back off Gray, standing out of bounds. So it'll be Western. Oh, nope. They're going to switch it back over to white ball. Watch for that backdoor cut. And another 3 from Arnsman. Unity with 9 points this quarter, all threes. Fessler with a good take. He's going to get called for the travel. We're going to get a full timeout. Western will take it as well. 8-point ball game as the Mustangs lead 55-47. Central State Bank is a proud supporter of Western Wildcat Athletics. With locations in Kinderhook, Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Quincy, and Clayton, Central State Bank is central to your banking needs. Stop in or visit us online at csb123.com. Go Wildcats! Drake's Steak and Ale in Hannibal is the ultimate destination for steak lovers, serving the best tender, juicy fillets and hearty, savory ribeyes. Our talented chefs will prepare each entree to your liking. We offer an extensive menu and a full-service bar for your enjoyment. We also offer catering service for corporate events, weddings, or intimate gatherings. Come dine with us. Our hours are Tuesday through Thursday, 11 to 8, Friday, 11 to 9, and Saturday, 2 to 9. All right, back with you here out of the timeout. 55-47 Mustangs. That one's going to be a kick on Bowen. Arnsman, good move there. He'll take it in, lay it up, no good. Rebounded by Orr.
Need a good, clean possession here. Need a bucket.
Orr to Tobias. He'll find Orr down low. Spins, no good. Kind of needed to set his feet that time. And that's okay. That's not a bad look. Adler Gray got away with the travel. Dave Schaefer rang him up.
He's going to say no. He's going to say you traveled. Colin Forbes with the ball. He's going to swing it over to Bowen. Bowen's going to swing it over to Tobias. Kaysen's going to drive in. Pull up, and that's good for 2.
Good little jumper.
Need a stop here. Big stop here. If you can get a stop here and another basket, you're right back in it. You got 5 minutes to play.
A lot of time.
You're not out of it.
Arnsman with it out top. About threw it away, looking for Knox.
Unity's going to slow it down.
I think they're content with holding it.
I think they are, and why wouldn't you if Western's going to let you do it?
Sawyer Allen down low. Good move there. He puts it up and in for 2.
Kaysen Tobias with it. Going to try to feed it in.
Colin Forbes, good hustle.
That's going to be off Kaysen. It's going to be Unity ball.
Got to have a stop, down by 8. Adler Gray with it out top. He's looking for Sawyer Allen. No good.
Collins going to take it right to him.
Get it poked away from Voss. And Ross will come in for Covington. Bowen for 15. I like that shot for him. We'll get a timeout, Western. We'll take it as well. 57-51, Western down by 6. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? Megan Wilson, your local agent with Hometown Real Estate and Pioneer Land Sales, can help. Call her today at 217-257-9401. All right, going to see some full court pressure from the Wildcats out of the timeout. We're under 4 minutes to play. Adler Gray walks it across. He's got Ross on him. He'll try to take it up. Gets his own rebound, of course. Good hustle from Colin Forbes. And we're going to get a timeout, Western. That's a good timeout on the court. That's going to be their final timeout.
Coach Dunker says he does not like to leave any, so.
No, might as well use them. And it's going to be a full timeout. Down by 6. We need to give ourselves 2 points. 57-51. We'll be back right after this.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
All right, back out of the timeout, down by 6. 3.5 to play here in the fourth.
Noah Fessler to bring it up. Need a quick basket here. Quick basket, a good possession.
I would clear out for, well, or don't clear out, just let him take it in. He's going to draw the foul. But clear out for him or Orion, you know, off the side. Have some cut and
run your little 1-4 action that they like to run every now and then.
Adler's third. Western still without a foul this quarter. First free throw from Kaysen, up and good. Second one good.
Western's going to bring out their full court press now.
Gray with it. He'll pull it back out.
Unity just taking their time here.
Western,
some clock.
Western down by 4.
Western's not being very aggressive with them.
Bowen tries to get the rebound. It's going to be tipped out of bounds over there by Voss. Good hustle on his part. And coach is saying what we've said. We have 0 fouls. We can be aggressive.
And that's where I think I'm excited for the shot clock next year.
Yeah, make some
for moments like this.
And Fessler looking for Bowen. That'll be off the foot of Arnsman.
You know, you have a 4-point game. You just can't sit and dribble it out for 3 minutes.
I agree with you because, yeah, a 30, what is it going to be, a 35?
I think 30 or 35.
I mean, it still gives each team 4 or 5 possessions here. Bowen going to get called for the travel.
What is it in college, 30?
35, isn't it? 24 in NBA, right?
Yeah, 24 in NBA. I thought it was 30.
It might be 30. I have no idea.
I'd say probably be probably college time.
Voss with it.
Forbes almost stripped him.
And he spins around, lays it up and in for 2. Noah Voss is consistently scoring here for the Mustangs.
He's had a big fourth quarter for him, hasn't he?
No, that's only 2 for him this quarter, but he's got 14 in the game. Tobias with it. Over to Fessler. 2 minutes to play here in the 4th. Western down by 6. Kind of back to seeing what we've seen in the past. A lot of one-on-one action.
Dribbling, weaving. This is where you need some quick baskets.
Tobias will take it in, lay it up. No good off the front of the rim.
And
he got a travel or something, but we're going to – Noah Fessler takes it away from him. Over to Kaysen. He lays it up, draws the foul. That's going to go against Arnsman.
There was a
foul
lot there on Noah who made the kid walk, and they let it go, and then he turned it over.
Man.
I'll tell you what, it's just been a second half.
And that happened right in front of us.
Yes, that was right in front of us.
Yeah,
we got a very good – we probably got the best view in the house on that one.
Tobias at the line for Western. No good on the first one.
I'm going to assume if we get a made free throw here, I bet we see a timeout from Unity.
Second one, no good. Bowen fights for the rebound. Cannot get it. Ross gets in there and fouls Sawyer Allen.
And here comes the timeout.
Wildcats foul number 15, Dylan Ross. His 4th personal foul, team first of the quarter.
No. Only assuming, because I'm watching Coach Crothers draw a play up here.
Yeah, I was thinking the same exact thing.
So I thought a timeout was coming.
Adler Gray with it. He'll go full court. Gonna get a reach-in call.
Wildcats foul number 12, Orion Bowen. His second, team second. Adler Gray at the line, shooting 2.
First one from Gray, good. They have shot the free throw quite well.
And we're going to get a timeout.
And it's going to be a full one. And Mustangs lead by 7. We're going to step away. We'll be back with you here in just a second.
You can get them.
All right, back with you here. Out of the timeout. Adler Gray shooting free throws. Second attempt up and good.
Brecken McKinnon in the chat saying, let's go Wildcats.
He's definitely a fan of ours. Usually likes to come up and sit with us.
Bowen with it.
And that's going to be a turnover, Western.
And that is not what you want this late in the game.
And a long throw down to Gray. He'll go down and put it up for 2. No good, but cleaned up by Arnsman. And Arnsman's got 8 this quarter. Vessler with it. It's a 10-point ball game. Kaysen gonna draw the, didn't draw the foul.
Gonna try to draw the foul. Not gonna give it to him.
And Parsons is back in the game. We hadn't seen him all half.
It's been a while.
And that's gonna be a foul on Dylan Ross, team third. And 45 seconds to go here. Gray with it. He's going to go baseline, draw the foul against Bowen. That'll be the 4th team foul. Western just kind of ran out of gas here right at the end. A couple key turnovers. But overall has played a very good game.
I like the Western team we saw tonight.
Tobias going to pick that one off. His sister has to hop on the camera and get it moved so we can watch that. And she does. And I like the quick foul. Put them at the line. If they make them both, they make them both. But if they don't, we got a shot here. Kaysen with 8 this quarter. He leads all scorers with 21.
Yeah, if you...
What was that?
Well, I was going to say something, and then I don't know what I was going to say, so I stopped.
Oh, that happens. And Sawyer misses the first one.
If they miss it here, if you get a quick 3, maybe we could see some Tracy McGrady magic where he put up, what did he put up, 12 points in about 20 seconds? And we got 29 seconds, so there's a chance.
Second one from Allen, long rebound, down to Forbes. He's going to look to push. And he'll throw across to Tobias. He's open for 3. Got it.
And there it is.
And when there is no timeouts available, Western has got to get up and has got to foul, and they do. And what a 3 from Case. We have not seen this out of that young man all year.
Put some 24 in the point column tonight, too.
I am lucky enough to spend Christmas with him, and I told him, I said, you got to start shooting the ball. Like, quit passing so much.
Well, Coach Dunker has told me that they have been shooting a lot more in practice. So.
First free throw, up and good from Arnsman. Good pass from Forbes to push it and skip all the way across. It's a tough look. Second one from Arnsman. No good. Rebounded Bowen. They'll push. Fessler with it. Fessler is going to look to drive. Draws the foul on Adler Gray. 10 seconds to go. Western down by 6. Get the scoreboard caught up here.
I think I've touched the scoreboard once all game, and you
okay.
have done everything else.
It's okay.
First free throw by Noah.
No good.
No good.
Noah's second attempt. 10 seconds to go. Second attempt is good.
Quick foul.
And Casey tips
Almost
it out.
a steal off the inbound.
Clock never moves. We're going to get a timeout. Unity, we will keep it right here with you. It's going to be a 30. Oh, they're going to say it's a full. All right, back with you here. We've still got about 40 seconds to go. We're catching up on the score of the football game. We forgot it was even happening tonight.
There is a barn burner in Chicago tonight.
Two terrible teams. One happens to be my favorite.
6-3, Seattle. Seattle trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. I think it's a must-win for them.
I believe so.
I think. What's Chicago playing for?
It is not a must-win for the Bears.
Are you guys playing for the draft at this point?
I think so.
Yeah.
It is 64-59.
And you need to get a quick foul here, which they're going to get. And the clock stops at 8 seconds.
Took 2 seconds off. I lost my scoreboard here.
Dwight Flint's in. Coach Dunker bringing in the three-point shooters.
There we go. It'll be Adler Gray. First attempt, good. Adler Gray is 7 for 7 from the free throw line. That's impressive for a freshman.
It is.
It's impressive for anybody, let alone a freshman. Second attempt, good. Tobias going to push it ahead. He'll fire a three. No good, and that's how this one is going to end. Oh, no, it's not. Colin Ford is going to put it in for two, a quick two.
66-61 your final here.
We're going to step away. We'll be back on the post game, wrap up some stats, and name the Berry Dental Care player of the game as the Wildcats fall 66-61. Be back with you here in just a moment.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Central State Bank is a proud supporter of Western Wildcat Athletics. With locations in Kinderhook, Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Quincy, and Clayton, Central State Bank is central to your banking needs. Stop in or visit us online at csb123.com. Go Wildcats!
All right, back with you here as the Wildcats fall 66-61 on the western side. They're going to be led tonight by Kason Tobias, 24 points. Orion Bowen had 11. Fessler with 9, Orr with 6, Forbes with 6, Covington with 5, and that totals your 61. On the other side for the Mustangs, Adler Gray with 15. Noah Voss with 14 and Arnsman with 11. That's their top three. Sawyer Allen and Parsons each had 8 apiece. Didn't see much out of Parsons there in the second half. He was a key factor in the first half for sure. Adler Gray, of course, putting up 8 free throws, making all of them.
Some clutch free throws down the stretch, too.
Yes, it is. On the night, Western had 16 turnovers to Unity's 20. 16 is a pretty good number, I think, when you're talking all the freshmen we're asking to handle the ball, and even sophomore and Orion Bowen. Coach should be fairly happy with that number, I would assume.
Yes.
For me, it comes down to free throw shooting again. Western went 10 for 18, 56%. That's a whole lot better than we've seen in the past, but, you make even 5 or 6 of those 8, and it's a different ball game.
That and rebounding in the second half. I don't know how many offensive rebounds they gave up, but
yeah, second chance points, and we talked about that. That first half,
they did very good on the boards there in the first half. In the second half, they got a little sloppy, and I think when you look at the final result here, I think the second chance points. I don't know how many they had, but I bet they at least had 12 or 14,
and a bunch where somebody shot their own shot and went and got their own rebound. And we had that don't know how many times there in the third and fourth quarter. Didn't see it much in the first quarter, obviously. All right, it's time to name your Barry Dental Care Player of the Game. Barry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs, from fillings to root canals or denture work. They have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment. And on the Unity side, that's a tough one. I would like to go with Noah Voss, who just consistently scored throughout. He had to have played about the most minutes. He was never in foul trouble. And we saw, a couple of their key players like Adler Gray get in foul trouble and Sawyer Allen get in foul trouble there in the first half. Of course, they had good second halves. But Noah Voss with 14, that's probably my player of the game. I don't know what you're thinking.
I think it's a tough pick tonight. That's why I gave you the responsibility.
I appreciate that. I think Adler Gray going 7 for 7 from the free throw line, or 8 for 8, is also very impressive.
They had a couple of guys too. Blake Arnsman too. He hit 2 or 3 threes there in the second half.
In the fourth quarter to start that fourth quarter.
He hit a couple big shots. So I think you give it to a couple guys on the Unity side.
I would agree with you. And of course on the Western side, if we were going to give one there, it's going to be Kason Tobias tonight with those 24 points. Kind of a breakout game for that young man. We saw that last year. Obviously he was playing opposite of Mason Smith, which freed him up a lot, and this has been a different year for him, just the way they defend him. So good for him. We're going to be back tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, Western Southeastern. It'll be game number 2 for the Wildcats here in the MVIT. Got anything else, Ev?
I do not. I just know we talked about it a little bit. It was a different Western team tonight. I will say that.
Yeah.
I know the score, it doesn't reflect it in the end result, but the Western team we saw tonight was not the same Western team we saw the first 11 games. Yep. I will say that. So
I would agree with you. All right, for Anthony Barrs, Evan Earhart, we appreciate you joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow night about 5:45 right here on tap.